Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. I've been away for a little bit, and unfortunately, I have not had a lot of time to dig through glorious marathon lore or information, but I still do have something I want to show you guys, and I think it'd be fun to do a little video on since I believe a week ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago, I got to do a stream with the creator of this game, Crazy Shipping, which I think all of us in the marathon community love space and cats, so maybe this will be a game that you want to check out, and I want to talk about it for a little bit. And the creator of the game is someone who you might be familiar with. He goes by name Undefined on the internet, made this game, and it's very, very fun. You might recognize Undefined if you've been in the community for a little bit from the work they did putting together the website that hosted all the kind messages that people had made for Bungie employees in the wake of some of the drama that's gone on over the past few months, or the stream startup at the beginning of my streams that I do over on Twitch that was made by Undefined, or even the fake ARG that started the day before the real ARG in April that was put together by Undefined as well with the help of a few other people, Michael and Detrea as well. So definitely been around, definitely a huge fan of Marathon and a very pivotal member of this community. And so I want to showcase the game that they made because it is a ton of fun and I've kind of slowly been getting obsessed with it. It is this idle cat-based shipping game, maybe would be the best way to describe it, but basically we're here in Seoul and we get this excellent pixel art and we have all these stations, and so you're trying to expand your USPS, FedEx, Amazon shipping services across the solar system. So here right now we're looking at my current stations that I have. You can see I've conquered all of Earth, Mars. I do have this little Voyager crossroads up here as well. That's hopefully going to collect me to this debris field. But you can just see like the game looks very cool. It's very fun to play. It's very casual, very chill, relaxing. A little change of pace from maybe the extraction shooter stuff that I'm normally playing, but a ton of fun. So let me just showcase a few things. So you come over here to the left, and you can see all of my ships, which I have named, so feel free to take in the glory of my current fleet of vehicles. And like I said, the goal is to build your shipping company, and you do that by completing orders. So we click over here, my ship Baby, with a nice, beautiful custom paint job. And wherever they're located at, right now I'm on Neon Haven, which is a station on Earth, and come over here and pick up cargo. So I already have some cargo going to Challenger Point, and I can see over here which direction that is from where I'm currently at. And I do have space for more cargo, but nothing seems to be in that direction. So I'm going to go straight to planning my route. Maybe I'll pick up an additional piece of cargo when I get over to my next destination. Boom, I click on Challenger Point, and I send my little kitty cats on the way. You may also see some stuff in here that are some marathon references, and that's a special thing that Undefined had put together for me when I streamed the game and he talked to me about it. So don't necessarily expect to see a ton of pink cats and fork cargo when you load up the game, but I'm sure maybe if you wanted that version, we could talk to Undefined and get that going for you guys. So you send that ship on the way, and then basically you do that with all of them, come see, okay, I'm going south here, down, I guess what's south in space, nothing really there, just send it on its way. Probably a more efficient way to play the game, but I kind of like to just, relax, send my kitty cats on the way, let them do what they need to do. Oh yeah, right here you can see my fart ship is located at Orbis Station. But there's this cool thing where events will pop up and you won't be able to actually utilize that ship while the events are going on. So right now, Fart is in the middle of a pirate raid. So hopefully that ends pretty soon, maybe being harassed by some MITA militants or something. Same thing here happening right now on the Phobos outpost. Balls and Destiny 2, my other glorious ships, are under a solar flare warning, so they're not able to leave. But you go through this process of adding cargo to your ships and sending them throughout the solar system. We see here going north for all of these. I'll throw them on there. So I need to go to Orbis Station, Da Vinci Station, and Phobos Outpost. Da Vinci's right here. We'll see if we can just send them on over. But yeah, you just click through, you send your little ships, you get credits in Voidium. The Voidium allows you to upgrade your stations. Here, let me show you this. And come over to New Paris. You can go to your upgrades. You can make it so you get more jobs, lowers the detection chance, because that's another part of the game is that are you going to carry hot, illegal cargo and be a true space pirate, or are you going to only carry, official stuff? And obviously, there's the reward of extra materials or credits if you choose to take the hot cargo with you. But you can upgrade your stations so that they're a little bit better for you with the Voidium. And also, you can buy parts to make new ships. So, and you can tell the ones in greens are the ones that I have other parts for. And once you get 3 parts for the same ship, an interface, a fuselage, and a reactor, then you can build the ship over at your workbench. And so the workbench allows you to combine these parts, make a new ship, and the new ship will go to your dry dock. And then from there, you can add it to your fleet. Look, I have one here. 14,000 credits to add a new slot. So I'll buy that. Big spender, heavy roller. Now I can add it to my fleet. And normally you probably want to look like, okay, well, this ship carries 3 cargo or 2 persons or whatever and see if there's a job there. But sometimes, I like just wing it. Put it on Olympus Labs. Wait, Olympus Lab is under we won't do that. There's still a protest at Olympus Labs. We'll put it at the Voyager Crossroads. Put it over there. And each of the ships have a class, and so you upgrade your stations so that all the ships can use, or all the stations can use that class of ship. What else we got over here? Oh, you can see your stats, which is very cool. It's showing you how much profit and profit per hour each ship can generate for you, the distance they can travel, or distance they have traveled maybe, or the total amount of time they've been used. There's a lot of cool stat stuff that you can look at here to kind of see how everything is coming together. You also have, you look at your stations individually, see what events are going on. The wallet gives you credits every hour. The game used to be a free game, and then they had the ability to buy Voidium, but now the game is just paid. It's $5 on Steam, so you don't have to do microtransactions or anything, and everything is unlockable without engaging with that system as well. But yeah, dudes, I kind of obviously, I'm a huge fan of Undefined. He's just a good ass person and has been super helpful in the community, and love hanging out and playing games with him. So, but besides from all that, we played this game, and I think ever since then, if I sit down on the computer and I'm working on something or, just have something going, I'll throw this up in the background, and I'll just wait till I hear the notifications that one of my ships has landed, and I'll come over here, get all my ships going again, and then I'll be back to doing my work. And once I hear the noise of ding, it's like, oh, I got a ship I got to send somewhere. But it's just a ton of fun, and it's very cute and very calm. And Undefined is still working on it, adding things. So look here, I got alien artifacts that also need to go to the lunar outpost. So I'll load that up here. Send them on over to the lunar outpost. Now I'm making that money. And yeah, you just, slowly but surely build out your fleet of ships. You buy more stations, and eventually, one day, I guess I'll be the Amazon of this cat solar system. But it's a ton of fun, and I just recommend, if you like space stuff, you like science fiction stuff, you like cats, you like kind of these idle games that kind of sit in the background, just good vibe games, comfort food kind of situations. I don't know. I just really think that you should check this out. And then on top of that, like I said, obviously, made by such a cool member of the community. So, yeah, I think that's about it. This is very casual, not like a lot of the videos I do. Next week, I'm going to put something more together. I'm kind of back to my regular streaming schedule over on Twitch, where every day we're doing a stream over there. So stop by and check that out if you have the time. Obviously, the link to Undefined's game and their X or Twitter account will be down below. Go check out the game. And if you're not in a position to purchase the game right now, Undefined very kindly gave me I have 2 more keys. So if you can't afford the game, but you really want to play it, and you're like, man, this video's made me really want to check it out, and you're not in a position to pick it up, send me a message on Discord, and I can drop you a key. And that was very kind of him. And like I said, it's just a fun little game, and I think that we should support Undefined in this glorious endeavor. All right, I will be back with more marathon-related stuff next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this slight departure from what we normally do, and I'll see you guys later.